What's up, guys? We're gonna have a cool hunt for you tonight. Me and Dad are going out. He's got the crossbow, I got the muzzleloader. We got a double lock-on stand in our sugar bush, and he just cut a hemlock tree and the doe been on it. So depending on how close the deer get or how far away they are, one of us is gonna kill, maybe both of us. We'll see how it all plays out, but the wind is just whipping. But it's an east wind, so it's a good wind for this stand, and should be an interesting, kind of cold night. I mean, the snow is melting off, but it's just with the wind, it's a little cold. So hopefully we have some fun. I know it's going to be fun either way, but we haven't got to hunt yet together this year, so this will be a cool way for us to go hunting together.
So this is a very not serious hunt. It's just a fun thing. We've got a whole lot of deer piled into our sugar bush right now. The bottom of our sugar bush is the top of one of the biggest deer yards around, and they're starting to move in. So seeing deer shouldn't be a problem. It's in our sugar bush. You'll probably be able to see, I don't know, what, 250 yards? At least multiple directions. So yeah, it'll be fun. We get a bow shot, we get a muzzleloader shot. Spicy margarita shot. I think I'm just about ready.
Good, because I'm getting warm.
Good, go outside, take the chainsaw and stuff off the chainsaw and the tools off the four-wheeler or the side-by side. I don't care, one or the other. I need like 3 minutes to get dressed without a camera on my face.
Aye, aye, Captain. He's so bossy. Always tell me what to do. Woo, it's windy. What's that? It's actually good tracking snow today. I was gonna go out, but then I was gonna go out tracking from my house up to here, but then we decided to do this hunt. So now we're not, I didn't end up going, and because I didn't want to disrupt the deer that are hanging out down below. They're in the general vicinity of my house and his house, so hoping we get something on the ground, something cool to happen. I haven't killed a deer yet this year. That's alright, you know. This is probably my second time in my life since I started hunting that I haven't killed a deer. So the luck has run dry. You'll have that though. I mean, that's all part of hunting. Been a little depressed maybe about other things in life, but not gonna let it bother me. It is what it is. Vermont's just a shitty place to hunt, and I got to go hunt some really cool places this year, and it just didn't happen. So you'll have that. Can't always win them. Can't win them all. And but it does make me a little nervous because Dylan might start catching up to me. I got a handful of deer, but I don't know. Dylan's quite the hunter. He might be catching up pretty quick. I just got to keep after it. Enough bitching. Time to go kill some deer.
Hey folks, how's it going? This is December 10th, 2024. We're out here. We got about 4 inches of snow roughly. It was a fucking wind was going last night, I tell you what. Hopefully we get some deer moving. Dad can smack a nice doe.
Hey, I'm going hunting too.
Brooklyn can smack a nice doe too.
The man, the myth, the legend begins.
Right there. Oh.
Oh, it's itchy, itchy. Stop it, stop it.
Let's go kill something. Ooh, that looks fresh.
You want to hop off, Brooke?
Yeah. Hopefully these deer aren't right here. First tracks right in the snow. Got settled in. It's pretty windy. Now hopefully we'll catch a deer. Can see a lot up here.
December 10th, 2024. Me and Brooke are in the same tree, obviously. Double hang on. We're in a sugar bush. And it's what is it, a little after 3, Brookie? A little after 3 o'clock. Yeah, I think it's a little after 3. We got plenty of deer in here. They're kind of starting to yard up a little bit, so there's a very good chance the deer we shoot aren't even resident deer. They're just deer that came in from wherever. A couple days ago, you can see they kind of walk right down there. It's our view for tonight. We got a really powerful southeast wind. You can probably hear it roaring in the background. So our wind's pretty good. Brooke's got muzzleloader. I got the Raven. We got the video cameras. We got GoPros. We are ready. We just need a little blood on snow. We need a dumb deer. Dumber the better.
Yep.
Maybe 2 dumb ones.
This is our first hunt together this year too.
Yeah, it is.
So,
awesome.
We always have good luck.
Boom, baby. So hopefully the deer come right up through here somewhere. Because I think our wind's going right down towards that other hemlock.
What?
Oh, I'm talking to the camera.
Three. There's 3 of them.
It'd be perfect if we could swap places. I could record over your shoulder.
There's 3 of them.
Huh?
There's 3.
3? We should come closer.
Well, if they do come closer,
If I had earmuffs, I wouldn't mind, but I don't want you shooting beside my head.
I don't blame you.
Where's the 3rd one?
Look at, there's one walking right here, one way down, and then just probably 5 yards above it, there's the 3rd one.
On the camera.
Just, I'll hang on to it, you get set up.
Hang on to what?
Here, I'll hang on to this.
Record the deer.
They're getting close, or they're going right through. We gotta hurry. It's recording. Which one? want them? I want the one in the way back. I just need that doe in front of her to take one more step. Are you on the deer below the hemlock?
Yes, they're right to the left of the spruce tree. 2 of them.
Yep. Ready?
Oh, I think you got her.
I don't know. It's in the back. There you go.
She jumped like you hit her.
Keep an eye on her.
I don't know why I can't get this camera to zoom.
At the key.
Huh?
At the key. Keep it tight.
Don't move too much. She's looking up here.
See her.
We shot at the one that's in 2nd place now.
Still down there?
The one you shot at is behind the big tree, the broken off maple. I can't see her. But if you got a shot at the other one.
Did I kill her or no?
Well, she jumped like you did, but she's gonna come out again. See her coming out?
Yep.
Hold on.
You want her?
Okay, I got her.
Yeah, hold on.
She's gonna come out in a second. There, she's gonna lay down. Boy, it's windy. Oh, fingers getting cold. She's behind that downed log. You can see her, but you don't have a shot. She's eating mushrooms off the log or something. Okay, there she comes. or not. Come on, camera, fucking zoom in. Oh yeah.
Got her that time.
Huh?
Got her going down. See her?
Here.
Okay.
How come I can't zoom the camera in?
Hold tight.
I smoked her that time.
Yep.
Get her?
She's walking.
I can't see her. She's behind two big trees. She go down, bro?
Said she might be down, but there's so many deer I can't tell. Now I lost track. I don't even know which one's which.
One of them's to the right and across. It's still staying on the other side to see.
There's one walking out.
Huh?
There's that one walking up through.
Pretty sure one is to the right and it's rushing.
Yeah.
See?
So let's
Yes.
just give a little recap what happened here. So, me and Big Ange had a plan to come in here tonight. He had the bow, the crossbow, and I had the muzzleloader. And we got up in here. We weren't here very long. Me were talking and the wind's blowing and we're having a grand old time. And he hits me and goes, "Deer." I'm like, "Oh shit, already." And there's two initially, and then two more came out, and then I didn't want to shoot over his head, so we switched spots. You'll see in the video we switched spots, and we finally get settled in. I give him the camera, he's above me recording, I'm picking out a deer that's in the best opening. Bang, looks like we got a mess, but now we just found
Well, we had two bangs.
we had two bangs.
The first time we mule kicked, we found the bullet hole in the snow. It went right under the deer.
Yep. And then I reloaded, shot again, and it looked like more like a fatal hit. She looked and acted hurt. The rest of them kind of ran off. She seemed to just walk off. So we just sorted through the tracks and found blood. So
This is our first blood right here.
first blood looks good.
So this is when she got behind the two big maple trees and I couldn't see anymore. You could see, but I couldn't.
Yep. But you could see her on film.
No. As soon as I got her on the mule kick,
Okay.
but I wasn't zoomed in. Something I could not zoom that camera in. I had it zoomed in once and then it zoomed back out. But anyway,
That's alright, we're learning.
she mule kicked and then she disappeared behind two huge maple trees. And you could see, but I couldn't because you were to the left.
I think this is when I saw her. It's hard to tell because it's dark, but I think she came beyond some trees. This must be it, and I could see her.
Well, I think
But
you better
then-
get your tag ready because I don't think we're going to go too far. I hope. I could see one deer went back in the maple whips and just stood there for a long time. But I didn't think it was a deer you shot.
I don't know. That's got a nice proof on it.
Good.
Oh, she got it down.
There's a lot of blood for a muzzleloader.
Okay. It's hard to make sense of what happened. Did I hit her in the leg?
She bedded there too. She's going to be right here. That or we just bumped her.
Oh, dear.
See that next bed?
Yep.
This wasn't the deer I was watching in the maple whips. Oh, we just bumped her when we came over here. She's running uphill now, which is good because she's running right into our wide open sugar bush. So you got to make a call, Brooke. Do you want to leave her alone, or do you want to pursue her a little bit? She's running into, like, it couldn't be more open hardwood than where she's going.
I feel like I got a lag. Doesn't it look? Bright red.
Yep. She's hurt pretty bad, lay down twice. I mean, that's a lot of blood for muzzleloader. I guess I'd push on for a little bit. Or leave her alone. I don't know, it's 50-50.
Let's see how far she goes. She could have jumped a while back. She's got some in her. See that? That's her knee.
Last time we were doing this in PA, you shot that buck in the throat. I couldn't believe the blood that came out of that deer. She's not going far. Keep looking up, you should see your eyes start shining pretty soon. I don't really want her to go down.
Yeah, there's this bird that I saw get up and
Huh?
I think I saw her stand up and start to slowly walk down here.
The problem is there's enough coyotes around. With a blood trail like that, she might not make it through the night.
Right. Unless I give it a couple hours.
Right.
Come back.
There's a pretty good track on it. All the fawn. I wouldn't say it's a monster though, but she just go.
Maybe it's a leaf.
Hmm?
Maybe it's a leaf.
Ooh. Look how bright that sucker is.
Headed for the beautiful.
And she just did this while we're right here. And she'd still be in that bed if we hadn't come over here.
Right.
And as soon as we leave, she's going to be bedded.
She's leaking both sides though.
Stopped right there. She's very hurt. You got an enter and an accident wound. So let's go get the four-wheeler.
Yep. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone. Yeah!
Woo, I was
blood
worried
on
there
snow.
for a
That's the
second.
first blood on snow for me this fall.
I was worried for a second that it wasn't on her, and then I just that I hit her.
Well, good job to Dylan for sighting that muzzleloader in.
Dylan did sight it, and his dad did.
Oh,
Good job, Mike.
good job, Mike.
Shout out to Mike. I probably shot it a little further than you sighted it in for.
Yeah, it's not very often you get a 140-yard shot in the woods in Vermont when we're up. Well, I bet you were 30 feet up that huge hemlock, swaying back and forth.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shut the camera down. Almost back to the wheeler.
So we waited 2 hours now, and we're gonna go back and look for. We're getting a good dosage of rain, and for the next 3 days. So I think she's probably expired by now. We're coming right up to where she popped out. And Dylan will get to see the blood in her track. But got Dylan, Dad with me, so hopefully we'll make a nice recovery. Right here is where she came out. See her blood still. I thought she had a nice hoof on her.
Huh?
I thought she had a nice hoof on her.
Not bad, not bad. Yep.
All right.
Okay, I brought a light.
Yeah, who brought a light? I mean, I got my phone.
Probably can see her from right here. Ready?
Yep. I mean, if her head's facing that way, I might not see her. Down there.
Good sign you got blood on both sides. Doo-doo-doo, right down to the bridge.
I think that's a nice track.
For no. Hold up. I got her track as far as right.
Right there, so let's go behind those 3 trees right in front of us.
Keep going. She's walking okay, isn't she?
Yeah.
Not like she's dragging a leg or anything.
Not a broken leg.
Stood right there for a while.
What's amazing, the snow's melting so fast, how much different it looks, Brooke.
Okay, come stand right here. Come stand right here.
She goes this way.
Okay. I mean, I know, but it's a straight shot where you can look down. Follow her track.
I got her track down to there.
A lot of blood in
There she is. Come here.
Is she alive?
Come over here. See your eye?
Yep.
Where?
Right straight down.
Yep. She's still alive.
Either she got up or she turned her head.
She turned.
Can't see her eye right now,
yeah.
Dylan.
Yeah, I see.
But,
Yeah.
Oh, honey. I hate this. Alright, so today is Wednesday, and last night we went and looked for that deer. Unfortunately, she's still alive. Feel terrible about it, but I have terrible luck with muzzleloaders, so this isn't anything new to me during this time. Yeah, sucks, but headed back out to this morning, early this morning. It's raining. It rained all night. It's super windy, but when we got her up out of her bed, she was hurting. She didn't want to move. She was still bleeding, so I'm gonna go put some finishing shots in her if the coyotes haven't got to her already, and if we can track her. Pretty shitty circumstances, but got Big Ange with me. He wants to come, so
real gun.
got a real gun.
Oh, that's not fair.
No. Yeah, the gun situation, that's kind of another story.
That's a good gun.
Well, I didn't sight it in. It's Dylan's.
You hit the deer in 140 yards.
I did hit the deer at 140 yards. That is correct. But I just have shitty luck with muzzleloaders. I wound them all the time. I ended up selling mine. I got rid of it. I got the new Woodman X Northwoods Whitetails one, but I didn't have time to set it up. Kind of got it in the middle of deer season and just didn't have the time or the money to get it ready. So it is what it is. It's my own damn fault. But I got Ange's gun, and hopefully this will bring me some better luck. Stay tuned. It's nasty out there. So we get back on her track, and it was pretty melted out from the rain. We were able to see blood in the snow, but it was pretty washed out. That way.
No. Crouch down, just stay on top of the hill. But she's gonna go left.
Am I recording?
Yep.
We had jumped her up, and I could see a deer up on the hill. She stood there for a long time, but I couldn't be sure she was the one I was after. Finally she moved, and confirmed it was a different deer. Huh? We continued to follow the bloody track, and when we got to the road, I spotted her bedded down on the edge of the log landing.
How do I zoom this thing in?
You can't.
Can?
Okay, going for a headshot.
Follow through. Missed it completely.
Okay.
Get rock solid. Put it right at the base of her head, right where her neck meets her head.
Okay.
Told ya.
Deer down.
I think what happened with your first shot, good job. I think your first shot, what happens, that muzzleloader at that distance probably went right over the top of her head.
Yeah, probably.
We'll go look, but well. I'm glad
I put the suffering to an end. She made a lot of beds here at the end. Poor girl.
Poor old girl, that the other deer.
The other deer I thought was the one. Oh.
I kept saying this deer, that little deer up there, I kept looking this direction. That's a good sized doe, Brookie.
I know. Yay, my first deer of the year. I
Yay.
finally broke my muzzleloader curse.
Telling you, that muzzleloader right there is just as accurate as any rifle, out to like 150 yards, 125 yards.
Still alive. Good thing I spotted her.
Yeah, that was a good eye. There was another. Did you see the other deer behind it take off?
No, there's another deer?
Yeah, the flag, it went, I don't know, off that way. It's probably standing. Oh yeah, there it goes up there. Way up there, like 150 yards away. I just see a tail take off. So I don't know why I can spot all these deer in Vermont and I go to New Hampshire and I'm like blind.
Poor deer. How do you have to suffer like that?
Big doe.
Wow, I just got this beautiful Vermont doe and she is gorgeous. Oh my God, she's huge. I am so happy with her. I'm so happy that I was able to come back on her track this morning. The coyotes didn't get her and just finish the job. I feel awful that she suffered. No animal should have to do that. You know, I almost had a little tear. That normally doesn't happen for me, but I feel awful. But I'm glad I was putting her out of her misery. She's gonna taste really good in my new crock pot I got for my birthday. And she's big. I'm thrilled with her. She's a nice, mature doe. What a fun hunt with my dad. Thank you for all of his help. He got up this morning with me and he came out hunting, which I did not expect, but he came back out and hunted with me and helped me get the job done. He's off getting the four-wheeler. We're gonna load her up, well, cut her out, and load her up, take her down to the house and start processing. So, just look at that. Beautiful doe. Whoops. Their tongues out. Glad you're not suffering anymore, old girl. Time to call Dylan and tell him I sealed the deal.